please? Is there anything I can do, sir? Please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you. Please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime. And you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to Chicago, Illinois, with a stop at the Department of Health and Human Services. Now, this is a department that if you need food stamps or housing, something of that nature, this is where you would go. Not to make a recording of everybody that's there. That's not going to stop our Frauditor. So sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
Let's go see. There we go with those signs again. Wow. There's another one.
Now take note, good people. There's two signs right here that say no videography or photography allowed inside this office. Why? Well, that's because this same yahoo visited this office about 3 months ago, and they told him no recording at that time. Now he's just doing a follow-up visit to make sure his rights aren't violated. Oh, I don't know what the problem is with these frauditors.
Are you recording, sir?
Sorry?
Are you recording?
Yeah.
You cannot record in this building, sir.
Why not?
Because you can't have ordinance.
An ordinance?
Come with me, sir.
Oh, you talking about those signs?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, those signs.
You can't record.
Yeah, those signs don't apply. That's just a sign.
You're not able to record inside the building.
I'm pretty sure I can.
Okay, give me one moment, sir.
Okay.
You can actually you can wait here. I'm gonna go upstairs and get a manager so they can come assist you.
I don't need a manager. You work here?
No, please.
Oh, you don't work here?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Oh, I do apologize, ma'am. It doesn't matter if you work there or not. You can't trespass this fool's eyes, or so he says. He's gonna record everything his eyes can see. Right, because I've always wondered what would happen if they got a swollen eye, you know, somebody might hit them, then they can't see so well. So I guess they couldn't record anything, could they?
Oh, you're training. Okay.
Excuse me, sir. You can wait here. If you're not, you have to wait. If you want to see someone, you have to wait in line here. If not, you have to wait here.
Yeah, no, I don't want to see anyone.
Okay, but you can't wander around the office.
No, I'm just going to record everything that's on the walls.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, they're always talking about those signs, man. That's the state-supported land signs. TTA family, y'all already know. They don't apply. Here it is right here.
Now, this yahoo's MO is to come in and record all the public information on the walls, and then at the end of his foray, he wants to make a FOIA request. That's unbelievable, and people love his channel. Yeah, his channel grew extremely fast, and every video he puts up gets at least 65, 70,000 or more views, so he's got to be raking in the dough.
Yeah, so doesn't apply, but it is what it is, man. Definitely file us a FOIA too with this department as well. Good to go. They said I'm good to go? More than likely, yeah.
Oh, one moment, sir. Yeah. One moment.
Okay.
Are you filming, sir?
Huh?
Are you filming?
Yeah, just recording
Can you
everything.
make sure it's not over here? Because we don't have consent for that.
I understand. I'm in public though, and I'm not trying to get you guys like intentionally, but I mean, if I just so happen to capture.
Thank you, sir.
Recording public information on the walls is just a ruse. He's just biding time until somebody starts an argument with him, which has just happened. This lady seems to be a translator for people who are in the office to get food stamps or whatever service they're looking for, and he's pointing the camera right at them. Now, how would you feel if you were in that situation? Yeah, I don't think anybody would like it.
Yeah. Just out of respect, that's all.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I would appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anyway.
Thank you.
Yeah, they don't understand that we're not trying to record them intentionally, but oh no, it's not against the law at all.
No, HIPAA. HIPAA is against.
Oh, HIPAA, yeah.
You know
But
HIPAA,
I
right?
can't.
You've heard of HIPAA.
Yeah, but I can't violate HIPAA.
Well, actually, you can't.
No, because I don't work here.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
No, it does. No, actually.
Oh, absolutely
Without
does.
consent.
Look at you.
I don't need consent.
Sir,
you're doing
you
it
do.
now.
Can you
You're doing
move
it
the
now.
video away? Yeah, thank you.
I'm
This is
finished.
illegal at this
Ma'am,
point.
ma'am,
This is
ma'am,
illegal.
Camera away from me.
I'm just trying to, they engage me, so I'm talking to them.
Sir, I need you to remove the video camera. We are caseworkers with a organization. I need you to remove that.
I understand. I understand, but you engaged me, so
This is illegal, so you
Absolutely
need to
not.
remove the video.
it's not illegal, man.
This is the entire underpinning of what frauditors do best or worst, depends on how you look at it. They're going to stand there until they create controversy, and then they're going to dwell on that. That's what they do best or worst, like I said. These people just want a little bit of privacy. What? What's wrong with that? Oh, there's no privacy in public. That is until you and your mama go out somewhere, and then you want all the privacy in the world, don't you, boy?
You're just totally misinformed. That's okay.
No, you're misinformed.
Oh, absolutely
You,
not.
the public, is misinformed.
We are social workers, so we are aware, so you need to remove that video immediately away from our member. Thank you.
Wow.
Can I help you? My name is Wanda Catalan. Can you come over here?
Yeah. So, are you?
Let's go over here though, because we have customers here, and we're gonna respect their privacy.
I mean,
Thank you.
okay, we can go over here, but yet and still, I can record whatever my eyes can see.
Well, the thing about it is that this is, I'm gonna ask you to stop recording. Do you have any business here with us?
Yes, my first thing I have to do two things. The first thing I have to do is exercise my right to record in public. That's the first thing. The second thing I'm going to do is file a FOIA.
Okay,
So it's two things.
So you can file a FOIA,
Okay.
then come over here and sit down and file your FOIA.
Oh, I'm not going to do it at this moment.
Okay, well then you can record because we're gonna respect the privacy of our customers.
Well, that's just
So
the
unless
thing.
you have-
First of all, ma'am,
so-
they're not customers. They're not customer clients. That's
I blame Goat Boy for all this FOIA nonsense. FOIA, FOIA, FOIA. Why don't you just file your FOIA online? Be much quicker. Be a whole lot quicker. Save time, money, gas, wear and tear on your car. Oh, that's right. You wouldn't have anything to upload to YouTube. Oh, I got an idea. You can request the footage from those cameras in the lobby and post that.
not customer clients.
Well,
That's
I
first
cover
thing.
customers.
Okay.
If
The
you
second
do
thing
you have
is-
any business with us here today?
I just told you what I had to do.
Okay, then I'm gonna ask you to leave. Yeah.
No, we can talk right here, man.
No, sir. Step over here.
Are you a supervisor as well?
Yes, I am.
Okay,
I need
great.
you to step over here. Yeah, so
Oh, Step where, ma'am?
over here. If you don't have any business here, we're gonna ask you to leave.
Ma'am.
If not, I would have to call.
De-escalate.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
No, you're not fine because I just told you exactly what I had to do.
Right, and I gave you paper so you can file your FOIA.
That's correct. So I'm going to do that.
I've asked you if you have any business here.
That's correct.
A case.
That-
And if
what-
you do not, then I'm gonna ask you to leave.
How are you going to ask me to leave and I have official business here?
What's your official business?
I'm going to say this thing again is to record in public. That's a First Amendment right. The second thing is a FOIA. You gave me a piece of paper for the FOIA, right?
Right.
So now you're trying to trample on that right?
Not at all.
Oh, okay.
Complete your FOIA.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, but you're gonna come out here if you don't have official business here. Okay.
Ma'am, don't delete
Let's
that.
go.
Make sure you don't delete that. 'Cause I got to file a FOIA for that as well. If you do, that's a crime.
So I'm gonna.
I tell you what the real crime is here, Frauditor, is that you're allowed to go in any public building and record. They should stop you right at the front door and say, "No, sir, You can't come in here today, sweetheart. Go somewhere else.
Ask you to leave.
Did you come this way?
No, ma'am. I'm not. I'm gonna finish what I have to
I'm gonna
do.
have to call the police.
Well, that's on you guys. How you doing today, sir? Are you like a director here, sir? I was sure hoping so.
Actually, I'm the local office administrator, and I've already asked you to leave.
Okay.
Unless you have a case here, unless you have business here, then I have asked you to leave.
Okay.
They have the right to privacy.
Not in
to
public,
have
ma'am.
anyone, yes, they do.
Not in
to have
public.
anyone record them.
There's no such thing as privacy in public.
Yes, there is.
Absolutely not.
Okay, well, let me call the police.
Okay. You got to do what you got to do. I think it's unnecessary, but it is what it is. Oh, absolutely not. Can't trespass from public property, man. Totally misinformed.
I'm not sure where frauditors got this nonsense about they can't be trespassed from public property. You can be trespassed from anywhere, man. It doesn't matter. Public or private, it doesn't really matter. If somebody doesn't want you there and they're the person in charge, you have to go. And if you don't go, they'll just call the police and then you'll be trespassed.
5 minutes later.
So they have arrived.
You work right.
So we have our signs posted.
Yeah, I saw it right when I walked in.
And I explained this to him, and he didn't want to leave.
Okay. It's posted, sir.
Yeah, so-
You have to go.
So-
There's no...
so
it's
you're not
posted.
gonna-
I've been here before. Killian 11750.
So
I've been here
so
before.
you're not going to allow me to file my FOIA on camera.
Are they... Is he here for business?
I just,
Well, he wants to file the FOIA. I gave it to him, and he continues to record, and he hasn't given me the FOIA.
If there's something you want to do,
Right.
you can do it without doing this.
well, I have a right to do it.
You don't. It's posted. You can't. It's posted. We've been through this. I had a sergeant up here about 6 months ago through the whole
Well,
thing.
can you call another sergeant here today?
No, it's posted. I don't have to because it's posted.
Okay, so
Sir,
I
Sir,
can't file.
you have
FOIA.
to leave. Now you're on the grounds of getting arrested.
So
for
if I don't
trespass.
leave, would I be arrested?
You if they want to sign a complaint for it, yes.
Okay, so we just gonna go to your. Where's you guys' district at?
What about this?
Well, you're violating my rights, so we
Isn't
don't.
this an important form that you wanted to file here?
Yeah, that's actually a right. A FOIA is a right, sir.
This frauditor's like a small child. He's having a temper tantrum. He's gonna go tell. Who are you gonna tell? The district office, the corporate manager. Who are you gonna tell? Yeah, just a punk, man. Another punk with a camera. Yeah, he has a temper tantrum till he gets his own way. Let's carry on.
But you're telling me I can't do it.
No, that you can if you don't film.
That's not what the law say,
The law says you can't film in here.
sir. That's not the law to that, sir. You didn't even read it.
I've seen it. I understand. I've been through this.
I have too.
You're not the first
I have
person I've
too.
been
And the
through
chief
this
of police, has already apologized to me for being illegally trespassed. So now you step.
Okay.
That's on you,
Okay,
though.
well then give Lieutenant Snelling a call and he can apologize again.
Well, it'd be on you.
5151 North Milwaukee. It's the 16th District Station.
Well, it'd be on you for
It's
violating my
posted-
rights,
It's posted not to film in here.
sir.
It's simple.
No, sir. This is the same sign right here. Do you see what? Has you see what this says? Do you see what this says? You don't care what it says, do you?
This is a state building.
That's correct. That's why we can do it, sir.
There's personal business that goes on in here.
That's
You
right.
can violate other people's rights by filming.
There's no expectation
You
to
need to go,
privacy
sir.
in public.
Yes, there is.
No,
yes, there
it
is.
isn't. No, it isn't. sir.
Absolutely.
So you're not gonna call a sergeant for me, and I'm asking, and that's part of your policy.
1621.
So they keep talking about these signs right here.
All right, so the officer acquiesces and calls the sergeant. Now, there's a lot of back and forth between this officer and the yahoo. Let's find out what happens when the sergeant arrives. Roll that clip.
10 minutes later.
How you doing, Sarge?
Oh, good. How are you?
Man, pretty good.
Where's the other
Man.
police officers at?
Yeah, they in there.
Okay.
I guess he gonna go talk to them first. So,
How are you, Sam?
no, what I was saying is that statute right there, which is the same piece of paper that's right here and here.
The statute's about criminal trespass.
That's correct. Not, but he said it's about recording, which it isn't.
Well, what they're saying is there's no recording because this is their premises and on their private premises, which this isn't an open public area, you have to have an appointment to come up, yes?
No, sir. No, you don't. It's open to the public.
So everybody can just walk up. There isn't a security guard down there right now telling people they have to be admitted. 'Cause
Absolutely
I
not.
was just down there and
Oh, they probably is down there now. But when we just came up, I came up with a few other people.
So what they're saying is there's no recording allowed in their office.
I understand what they're saying. I can understand that, but it's false. The reason why I know it's false because I just went through this with two different departments in the state of Illinois, DeKalb and Elgin.
I wonder if this yahoo will try to go into downtown Chicago, because I'd really like to see that. Everybody who goes into downtown Chicago gets kicked out. We need to see this yahoo kicked out. That's no doubt about that.
So what is the issue? What are you trying to do?
All I want to do is exercise my rights, and hopefully I can do it unmolested, sir.
Okay. But what are you here for?
So the first thing I need to do is, like I was already doing before I was interrupted, film in public, which is a First Amendment constitutionally protected activity. The second thing I need to do is a FOIA, which is an additional right by the state of Illinois. I have a right to do both of those things. I know that I do this all over. It's not my first rodeo. So I can understand that maybe they're trying to enforce someone's feelings, but at this point, we're talking about rights that are being trampled on.
Okay.
That's my main thing.
So what are you trying to do?
Sergeant, I just said it. I need to file my FOIA, which is the second part.
Did they give you paperwork to do that?
Yeah, he told me I couldn't do it. This cop here.
Said you couldn't do it while you were filming.
Yeah, and that's not the law. That's not the law.
Where's his paperwork?
They took it. They took it.
Let us have it.
He left it there. He walked out and left it.
Yeah, because he told me that he told me basically.
You even have the pen that I gave you to file the FOIA.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
That's correct.
I tell you what, good people, if I could stay at home and file a FOIA without going out in all that traffic and fighting all those fools on the freeway, I'd do it. Of course, look, I'm not a frauditor. I have common sense.
Are you
Is
just
this
supposed to
what,
have it
for a FOIA?
Yeah, you can do it on a blank sheet. No standard form. But my thing is, I still have a right to film in public as well. So we need to deal with that, because that's the reason why you guys were called here.
Okay. So what you're trying to say is that you are wanting me to be involved with
How you doing, Sergeant?
with the exercise of your civil right to be able to film.
What I called a sergeant here, hoping, wishing, and praying that someone would come and educate and uphold their oath today, because this guy right here is not trying to do it.
Okay, so what are you trying to get me to do? Because you seem to be giving me a lot of words, but not a lot of direction.
Well, what I would love for you to do, Sergeant, is educate everyone about our rights and the oath that you swore to uphold. That would look beautiful today for the Chicago Police Department, if I can exercise my rights without continuously being molested.
Have you ever noticed that just about every frauditor is all about education? Have you ever wondered why? Well, it's simple. Because they don't have any education. So they want to impart their wisdom that they don't have to others. Makes sense to me. And as far as the oath goes, this man is upholding his oath. He swore to defend the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And you're a domestic terrorist, frauditor.
So what are you trying to do?
File a FOIA.
Fill your FOIA out.
But I want to be able to do it like everybody else, because it will be considered indifferent if I don't.
How many
and discriminatory.
How many other people do it?
Well, they do it inside, sir.
Do they?
Oh, yeah. I don't see nobody just out here filling out paperwork in the hallway. Of course not.
Okay. So what other paperwork do you need besides your FOIA that you want?
That's the only thing I need to file and be able to, and I need to continue recording, because I have a right to document my FOIA and everything that's in public by law. I was trying to tell them about ACLU versus Alvarez, where it's case law in the state of Illinois where we can film public servants in the course of their duties. This has been ruled already. So that's the only thing.
So why don't you start filling out your FOIA?
I will. I will fill it out in the inside of this office here.
Start filling out your FOIA.
I will.
And that's all you're here for?
And to record in public, sir.
Okay, well, let's fill out our FOIA.
Okay. All right.
Well, now, looks like the frauditor's going to get his own way. He whined and he cried and he belly ached and he stomped his feet like a small child, and he's going to get to fill out his FOIA. Well, not so fast. Hold on just a minute. Let's see what happens.
You know, we'll fill out this FOIA, get a copy of it, and we'll be good to go. Is there a way I can get the young lady's name? She took a picture of me with her personal phone. I need to put it on the document. That's the only way I can get it.
I don't know what they're required to give you as far as their names.
Okay.
I know I'm required to give you mine, but I can't require somebody else to do something.
No, I understand. I was just saying if no other supervisors. Yeah, so the young lady that took a picture of me with her phone, I just need her name.
And you can ask for this as part of your FOIA request.
Okay.
Okay, ask for her name?
Yeah, part of the FOIA request.
Okay, she's not willing to give the name, so it's okay.
Well, she is through a FOIA request.
Yeah, but I mean, they wear name tags anyway, so she could have just did it.
Mine, I'll give you mine.
Frauditors always want to FOIA request somebody's phone. They just want to see if they really look as ugly on somebody else's phone as they do on theirs. But they really use it for an intimidation tactic to show everybody that they're in charge. Right.
No, you didn't take a picture of me, so I definitely need yours, though, to file a complaint, but for sure.
Wanda Catalan.
Wanda Cacalanda?
Catalan.
Catalan, okay.
Yes.
Copy. Video. All right, if I can just receive some stamped receipt copies of this, we'll be good to go. And then once you guys book on out, then that's when I'll be leaving. What's your name, Sergeant?
There's one exception to recording in a public place.
Mm-hmm.
And that is if there's someone else in the public place who's not a public servant. That lady right there, if she doesn't want to be on your video.
Yeah, so by her being in public, there's no expectation to privacy. The court has ruled on that as well.
There's no expectation of privacy for a public figure.
No, that's anybody, sir.
No, it's the same reason I have to inform you I'm recording you. This state is a one-party consent state.
Absolutely
Someone has
not.
to consent.
Well, now, Frauditor, you're full of shit, because I looked it up and it said Illinois is a two-party consent state. Oh, man. So all parties have to consent to the recording, and that lady doesn't consent. So you're doing something illegal.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you're trying to bring in eavesdropping.
Yeah.
Eavesdropping doesn't apply. They struck that down in
It
ACLU.
does.
Absolutely.
To me, it does not.
It doesn't at all.
It does.
Absolutely
Well,
not. I've been through it.
I suggest you touch back with your lawyer about that. Because I completely understand that differently. So
Okay, well.
I suggest you touch back with your lawyer about that and make sure that,
No, I know for a fact.
private person engaged in private activity.
Well, this is not private, sir.
It is, because any of the information that this lady is giving here right now, you're
That's
not
correct.
allowed to have.
So anyone can have the information. It becomes illegal what you do with it. It's kind of like if you have a credit card out and I film it,
That's not
I
true.
can't
It's
use it.
kind of like HIPAA. Very close to that. Her information regarding whatever benefits she's receiving or not receiving is private to her.
Private to her. So why would they be discussing it in public then?
Well, they're not expecting some jackwagon to be standing around with a video camera recording everything. That's why it says no video or photography allowed. But she's just too stupid. You just don't get it, do you, Frauditor?
Eventually.
Okay.
You're subject to a reasonable standard also.
Okay.
Did you get the copies of your FOIA?
Oh yeah. And I'm just like, yeah,
She
like I
gave them to
said.
you?
Yes, she gave me some.
Okay, so is your business done here?
I think to be honest with you, I think so, because I got all the walls and stuff on there. Like I said, when you guys leave, I'll be leaving.
So your business is done here,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
So at this point, they can ask you to leave the building.
So to be perfectly honest with you, this is a public building, right? And I can be here, but I can't be here after they close. That's the law as well.
So they can close for lunch.
Yeah, that's true. If they close for lunch, I have to leave.
You guys gonna close for lunch?
Sure.
Oh wow! Come on, Sarge, man. You was almost doing good, man.
We're closed for lunch.
You're closing for lunch, so no one else can come in then.
Not until the lunch
Should have did that,
not
man.
enforcing any feelings.
Come on,
was
man.
conducted. All your reporting was done.
Well, there you have it. You did a fine job there, Sergeant, closing down for lunch and kicking the Frauditor out. That's a fine job you did today, Sergeant. No doubt about it, because these Frauditors just come in to provoke people. They don't care about the information on the wall, and the FOIA request is just for names, titles, salaries, phone numbers, anything they could get online, that's for sure. Just a bunch of malarkey. But not to worry, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, Frauditor. You think you might find a real job one day, or do you have a criminal record there, sonny boy? Cheers to that.
It is going to be really hard to get through this month. I'm trying to get my whole life together right now.
I'm in touchdown position, just like a goalpost.
Bruh, you don't know the law. I can be within 10 feet of any traffic stop in the entire world.
What are you here for?
To record.
For what reason? You gotta have a reason. You come in and say, I'm gonna wake up today, I'm gonna go down to the courthouse, and I'm just gonna start filming panoramic views for no reason.
And this is the first cruiser. This is your job. Yes, it is. You took an oath
to uphold our rights, yet you don't even know jack shit about that oath you swore.
You can't remove me. Nothing says you.
Nothing says I have to.
Consensual conversation over. Shut up.
Don't touch me.
I'm trying not to get hit.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I know how to walk. Clearly not. You'll put some tape up, or I'm coming back over there.
This is your last warning before you're arrested for obstructing.
Okay, so under threat of arrest.
Sir, I already explained
Under
it to you.
threat of arrest.
You took another step forward, sir. Therefore, you're under arrest right now for obstructing. Put your hands behind your back.
Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. You don't understand that, Please do not touch me. Please do not touch me. You can't come into the building. Please do not touch me.
Hey, so could you guys let my viewers know what the Third Amendment is? Anybody? Anybody?
I'm a driving vehicle.
Do you need anything from me?
I'm a driving vehicle.
Do you need anything from me?
I'm a driving vehicle.
Well, I'm doing it, and there's nothing you or this officer can do about it.
Really?
Really?
Don't touch me.
I'm not touching you.
Trust me, you're not gonna touch me, bro. Why are you all charging me? Why are you all charging me? I want your business card too. You're coming up to me. I'm gonna FOIA request that too.
What are you arresting me for?
Well, when you go to the station, I'll tell you the charges.
You gotta tell me now, bud.
Each public body shall prominently display at each of its administrative or regional. Does not say website.
Why you are here?
This is our first time.
Why you are here?
I don't answer your questions, brother.
Why you cannot answer my question?
I choose not to.
Oh, get your hands off. Get your hands off me. You're assaulting me now. I'm gonna be under arrest? No, that's a summons. No, you're not putting me under arrest right now.
I'm not talking to you. You're dismissed. You're dismissed.
I'm telling you, leave here now.
Nope.
I'm telling you, leave now.
I'm telling you no, sir.
When you call somebody else, you better call somebody else. Call a judge. Call a judge.
Do not comply with my request, I will arrest you and you will be removed. Turn around.
Guys are taking me into custody. Do not turn off my camera equipment. Doesn't work. Yes, you do. You're my public servant, sir.
This is a public area. No, it's my property, sir. This is a public area.
Not record in the
This
lobby
is a
of the
public
police
area.
department. It is not.
No, the Supreme Court's already decided on this.
Give me my name and give me your name on a card right now. Same offer goes to you.
I'll slap on your face.
You slap on my face, you'll have a lawsuit.
I want you to call your supervisor.
You're under arrest. Go ahead.
Identify and go on the other side of the tape.
Anything I can say to get you to comply with?
Yes, just identify and go on the other side of the
Right now, I'm
tape.
placing you under arrest for Penal Code 148, subsection A.
Okay, cool.
Subsection 1.
Okay, cool.
I dare
Get out of here now.
dare you to do it. What is your name?
Now.
What is your name?
I told you now. Leave now.
He's already threatened to rip my window out. I gotta roll it up around you.
I don't want to do that.
Yo, this is gonna be a Fed case, buddy. I'm telling you, you're messing with the wrong guy here.
It is not in your face. What law is that? It is not in your face. Who are you?
Only under the threat of arrest. Now, let me ask you, if I am arrested.
I'm not having any more conversation. You're either leaving or getting arrested.
I can say whatever I want here. I can tell him. I absolutely can. You want to arrest me and we can take it to court and find out?
Dude, you're a coward, bro. Just back off. Why don't you ask the property owners to ask me to back off? This is private property. Do you own it?
Are you threatening me with violence?
I'm telling you.
Look, don't tell me what to do, man. Call your sergeant.
What's your name?
What is your name?
What's your name?
You just threatened to slap him.
What's your name?
My name? Your boss.
Enjoy your walk of shame. Have a good day. And that, my friends, is how you handle police officers in America.
Tell them to leave me alone. That because I need to conduct my investigation on this property without anybody interfering.
Why are you doing this to me, sir? You're really gonna arrest me for this? You're gonna arrest me for this?
Get out.
This is personal property. Here they're talking about their personal
You need to
stuff.
de-escalate a little bit.
I don't know the need to de-escalate. You came here with one purpose only.
This guy just walked up within a foot of me trying to run into me on purpose.
Not doing anything wrong. You're driving. You have a suspended license.
Hello, my sweet peeps, my lovelies.
If you don't know, honey, if you don't know, you're not qualified to take on a man. You're not strong enough to take on a man. Any man could beat the shit out of you.
Ma'am, you need to leave the building.
No, I don't have to leave. I'm not doing
Ma'am,
anything.
you need to get up and leave the building.
Why? Why are you being so
Because you have
rude?
no business here. Slap you on the face, motherfucker.
I dare you. I dog dare you. You punk little bitch.
Assholes.